What's going on, my friends? We are downtown with about 6 points on here, the 5th to actually get us out of downtown for the downtown shuffle on 6.9.2.3. So we're going to engage, humans taking up the entire road here. I'm going to engage it anyway. Let's see what happens. All right, Mia's tracking to come left here. Awesome. But we need to quickly get to the... Oh, actually, no, we got a little bit further. I'm going to let that happen, given that scenario. That really wasn't bad. Most humans would have done the exact same thing right there. So we're going to try and hit all of these points through downtown. We're going to keep track of interventions, disengagements, human error. And yeah, it looks like we just got lucky. This part of 5th is not closed off, but to our left it is. So we're pushing through here. Good. We have right on red clearance. It is midday on a Saturday. It's about 1400 in the afternoon, so lots of traffic, lots of pedestrians, probably lots of road closures. We got a lot of yelling. Oh, somebody's watching the fight to the left. I was like, what is that screaming I'm hearing right now? All right, but we need to carry on to a right turn here with all these pedestrians in the way. These ones at the edge of the road are really going to freak the system out here. All right, we're pushing forward. I'm going to give it a little throttle just because this person behind me is on my rear end. I know. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm going to count human error there because that guy was forcing me forward. That was really dumb. There we go. I don't know why we were on our brakes there. I didn't give it throttle right there. That was the car suddenly accelerating. Okay. Man, what a mess. All right, we need to push. Oh, never mind. We got a Lamborghini speeding through downtown. We'll make that another human error. Jeez. Compensation, am I right? Due to the parked cars to my left, I really don't have good clearance, so this Mercedes behind me is just going to have to be patient. There we go. Pushing forward. Totally clear. All right, now we're going to clear out that destination there. Yeah, that guy is just being an absolute... Yeah, fill in the blank here. Wow. So reckless. Downtown with all these pedestrians to be trying to haul through in a Lamborghini like you mean something to somebody. Wow. Jeez, man. I'm gonna add a human error counter for every time this guy messes up. That's 3 on that one Lamborghini alone. And you got a Porsche over here too that hopefully is chilling and not being a total jerk. It's a funny thing that I wish that people like this realize that they're on camera. I mean, every Tesla anywhere is always recording. You can pull the footage. I bet, I mean, I could get his plate. Like, that is just reckless endangerment through and through. For what? All right, we should not be getting in this lane. Good correction. Craziness. I'm going to report that just because it was a little sloppy there. We're coming up to our next stop up here on J Street, which... You know, it's kind of randomly going to the left, so we're going to throw the beta challenge here to get back over into the right lane to continue on. Ooh, it doesn't need to turn here, though. You can't do that. Yeah, all right. That's my bad. I'm disengaging. I'm reporting that back because the system should not have thought, let's just turn right there. No. But, yeah. All right. Let's get ourselves repositioned here. I'm going to actually add a human error counter for myself because... disengaging the waypoint where I did is what caused the system to have that issue. So, kind of sharing the blame with Mew there. Traffic downtown today is something fierce. Well, we're cruising along, doing our thing. Not a whole lot of crazy pedestrian stuff happening here. Technically, that Kia needs to go. Good job. There we go. Now it's our go. So let's get it, Mew, because this woman's just going to walk in front of us. All right, yeah, that's fine. I'm just riding along, Mew's driving. So, of course, I would have done the Prius, what the Prius did too. I would have went, all right, I'm giving it throttle because Mew's just sitting here. My gosh. I'm going to report that. We wouldn't have moved. Like, we need to go. All right. Yeah, this is where 5th is closed off. Fortunately, we're not going through there. But it's pretty normal, especially on the weekends, for it to be closed down for pedestrian use. Really kicked off after the pandemic and became a thing since. Hey, you relax, relax. Mew's depicting between an obstacle in front of us versus a car in front of us. There we go, getting back over. Clear on the pedestrian front, so we need to push through. Come on. Come on. All right, I'm giving it throttle. Jeez. I get making sure it's clear. We made sure it was clear for like, I don't know. Okay. He can do this. I'm not too close. He just can't drive. We're gonna let this happen. Come on, Mew. There we go. Push around. All right. Mew waited. I'm sure, you know, people in the comments will feel a certain way about that. That's fine, you know. Go for your life, write your heart out, say whatever you want to say. But, you know, when you're in this thick of downtown, it's actually a lot more normal to be far less courteous than Mew was in that case. Usually people are just impatiently going around and you don't get a chance. Like, you need to move and get in there quick. You will lose your opportunity. It's just how it is. It's how people are. People suck. It is what it is. I think that the system handled that really well. We stopped, we waited. He had time to do his thing. He wasn't very good at doing his thing. That aside, I think the system actually behaved properly there. I will be immensely impressed when the amount of times I need to give the vehicle throttle when it's already been clear. That's what I was kind of getting at before. It's like we could have checked a million times over that it was clear and the car was still sitting there versus just going, taking its chance and going. There's a difference between being safe and just being unrealistically paranoid and holding everybody up. Okay, this guy might be crossing. He's kind of chilling and waiting, which is going to make the car think it can go. So it was good. It handled that really well. I liked that. As we come up here, we're going to be cruising to the left. All right, we have green. We're not moving at all. Like, not even an inch forward. There it is. Okay, so Mew was waiting for that car. Now he's waiting for the Honda. All right, we need to go now. Get it. Okay, cool. So it was doing the right thing, you know, yielding on the left at a green for those vehicles. It was just interesting to not feel it move at all. And why are we way back here? Yeah, okay, I'm going to give it throttle and push through that. That's weird. We just, like, stopped. Why are you still stopping? Mew, what are you doing? Throttle and report again. Okay, all right. What are you doing? There's a BMW coming now. You can't just... All right, come on. Make up your mind, bro. Why? All right, yeah, if you're going to get in front of this Prius, you're going to have to get on it. Prius drivers are crazy, man. Come on, get over. Ah, you're waiting too long. Nope, not in the intersection. You can't do that. Yeah. Taking over. That whole scenario was just a mess. So I'm going to get us over real quick. And I will get us in here past this Prius because he's going crazy. Pretty standard for taxis like that. We're going to re-engage and make sure I hit report. That way everybody's happy. What a mess. It's all right, buddy. I know downtown's wild. God, man, I honestly think that is uglier than the Cybertruck. And I like me a Cybertruck. Is this guy going? Come on, man. I feel bad sometimes. Got no pedestrians. Like him, I like him. You know, they check to make sure they're okay. They don't just like walk in front of the road. But there's a strange amount of time where if they delay too much, the system will say, oh, I need to go because that person's waiting, and it can create an awkward situation. This is weird. So we have this point to the left here that most people would take to get around. Like this Audi behind us might. Or maybe not. But yeah, since we're turning left here, typically we would get more to the left. But no. Technically, this is the left turn lane. All of it is just really wide and kind of crazy. All right, come on, buddy. What are you... Okay, well, I want to report that. We had the blinker on, but we completely failed to make that left turn. Interesting. All right, how about this one? All right, now the path is actually planning correctly. Come on. There we go. Good job. All right, we made the left. Woo! It's one of the more difficult downtown shuffles we've done. Honestly, Mew's probably just overworked. He's like, bro, I'm fed up. This is too much, man. You work me too much. It's okay. It's because I believe in you. You're gonna change the world. All right, there we go. Doing a whole lot of left, right, lefts out of here. Cruising up, hugging more to the right, which I like. Totally clear. Go. And commit. See, well done. That is what I want to see more consistently. Now we got a human and a pupper crossing the street. There's our decel and our path planning. Perfect. Smart woman. Nice bright colors on her dog. That's how you do it. Alrighty. Coming through here, we're going to go through this left. Technically it's a yield, and we are cruising too much to the right. This is sloppy. I don't like that it does that because it can confuse the humans around us. We are coming to a stop in the middle of the intersection, so I'm giving it throttle. Report that back. That is not good. Now jump into the right lane. Very good. That's good. Okay. Okay, here we go. Now, I think one of the maneuvers coming up. Nope. Improper lane selection issue. Trying to get in the left lane when we got a turn. I reported that back. That was one of the... Oh, why? Why did we hit the brakes there? Was it because of the pad next to the scooter? Probably. Report that back too. Oh my goodness. But that right there, when it wanted to randomly get into the left lane when we were at our turn, that is why RoboTaxi cutting this out, because that's just disgusting. Sorry guys, had to mentally recover from that traumatizing experience. Oh man, some of the things you see downtown. Anyway, that is why the reliability on the RoboTaxi report for RoboTaxi trips is so bad. Because I'm not going to let it just take wrong turns or missed turns and impede my customer's time. It's also why it's that much more sturdy or strict of a metric, because it's not necessarily that the system fails to do the task of driving, it fails to efficiently stay on an accurate course. And that'll take more time to get to, but highlighting it in moments like that are a great way to help Tesla train that out of the system. All right. I'm not going to hit the button yet. As I've learned, the nav will try to immediately change to this because I want to force it to do this roundabout kind of scenario here, because this left turn we're going to have to take in one of the first downtown shuffles, either the first one or the second one, it freaked out instead of going straight and made this left onto A Street, which is kind of funny. Bam. All right, once we cross, delete music box and hit done. All right. So we need to transition all the way to the left now, which so far so good. One more. Get over. Good job. All right, we got a pedestrian trying to cross. Grid register, nice decel. I think these other two are about to cross as well, but they're lingering, and now we've got a yellow. So, okay. Now we're waiting. This is one of those weird scenarios where we do have left on red, and wow, look at the 0G wheels on that Model Y. Beautiful. Technically, we could go left on red here. I'm just letting the car figure it out since I've got nobody behind me. All right, here we go. Look at this fail. Human error. Trying to cut out between everybody and getting stuck. Good job. All right, yep. Okay, woman, jeez, just coming out. We're gonna call that another human error. That's how people get in accidents. This guy's running a red. Even this pedestrian pointed him out. I got him on camera doing that too. Look at this! Look at this human jumping the median down here. Human error. Oh, human error for you. Human error for you. Human error everywhere. Let's go. Jeez. FSD is so dangerous, guys. So dangerous. Can't. Oh, man. All right. Oh, another one. This guy's jumping the median, too. Oh. All right. Cool. We're tracking our path to make this weird left because this would otherwise go into an oncoming lane. So we have to turn here. All right. Cruising on in. Very good. Very good. What a day for the downtown shuffle. All right, this is where it's going to get tough. We got a lot of cars coming, and Mew needs to be able to get into the left lane with this delivery truck here. So I don't know what he's going to try to do. Got to get on the brakes. All right, I'm taking over because that was just sloppy. Hey everybody, Editor Kaz here, and I just wanted to take a second while we wait for our opening in traffic to go over what just happened. Seconds before I took over, some of you may have noticed this image where it looks like the vehicle has the clearance and the ability to execute this left lane change and go safely. However, if we look at this closely and actually analyze the amount of time we had to react, as well as the position of the blue Hyundai and everybody else and the speed they were moving, I think you'll agree with my decision to take over. Sure, had I been driving, I could have taken advantage of the acceleration of a Tesla and asserted my dominance in that lane and been gone. Everyone's safe. They might have been a little disgruntled, whatever. But in this scenario where we're testing the system, it's an unnecessary risk, and honestly better to just safely wait till traffic clears and continue on. You'll notice not even a second later after I disengage, the system's already recognizing that that car was too close, highlighting it in red, and you can see with the speed that everyone's passing that it was honestly just safer to do what I did. I know I've made snarky comments about California drivers plenty of times, but this is a good example of the culture of driving in California, because frankly, people do not care. That being said, the shenanigans isn't over, so let's get back to the video. Activate now that we're clear after this. Oh, come on, Mew. Oh, come on, Mew. Jeez, man. There, I'll help you out. Let's get over here. Oi. Oh my gosh. It's one of those days. All right, this is a straight line to Hawthorne Street, so let's see how we handle a straight line. Hey, downtown is very hard. You know, I'm laughing and poking fun at the system and putting it in really stressful situations because this is a nightmare scenario for the system to be in to begin with. And I know at least one viewer who does think this is a day-to-day performance indicator, but I strongly disagree. I'm intentionally putting the system in very difficult situations, knowing that it is going to have a hard time to generate good data for Tesla. So it's intentional. You know, train hard to get stronger. You don't just give it easy drives and say, oh yeah, pat it on the back, you're doing so well, this is so great. No, you train hard, you do it like a Saiyan, gravity times 10, almost die. If any of you are nerds like me, you'll appreciate that reference. Whoa, okay, you're not going to be able to make that right turn, so you better just replan that route. Yeah, that could have been bad. Okay, there we go. Oh, we're still going to the same Hawthorne Street anyway. That's fine. Oh, but interesting. This lane ends. We've got a car here backing out. Yep. So we need to actually get over to the right with these guys. Follow this lane marking. Easy enough. Not really an issue. So this is weird. So this is a 2-lane road that randomly one of those lanes becomes parking spots. So I don't know what they were thinking here. All right, we're going to push through. I'm giving it throttle because if I hesitate too long, then the Porsche will just go. So, all right. Left on the Hawthorne, one of the pathways to the airport. Good clearance. Cyclist coming through, not stopping. Human error. Cyclists need to stop at stop signs. Dumb decisions. Coming through here kind of fast. About 46K, which feels excessive. All right, these lanes all kind of merge in together. I mean, hey, this could probably fit as one of the weird intersections that we have to go through. Come on, Mew, get on it. All right, now we need to, well, yeah, you need to hop over. Okay, there we go. Coming down. Everyone's kind of coming in together here. Reacting to the stop sign well enough. This is where the very busy Hawthorne Highway exit meets Hawthorne Street as everyone goes down here to go toward Harbor Drive to down, not downtown, but the airport and such, and a lot of restaurants in Little Italy. This part becomes pretty chaotic pretty regularly. This guy's just cutting through everybody over a solid, cutting off the red car. Man, do I even need to say it? Or just add it to the counter? He just cut over 3 lanes of traffic. Oh, man. All right, we need to push in. Come on. There you go. At least the key is sort of letting us through. Not really. No, Mew. Dang it. I can't even take the time to look at where we're going to make sure we're clear. He needed to get over quickly, but yeah, we're just going to cancel that out. So, all right. I think we're done. So much traffic. Stressful. I don't want to get aggravated into showing the videos. So, I'm going to go ahead and kind of get out of here. Closing thoughts. This was definitely the craziest downtown shuffle that we've experienced, between the gargantuan amount of human error, which was just next level, and the added difficulty that Mew had in a lot of the areas, and the FSD Beta was really struggling. But that's why I do these. You know, it's good information to get back to Tesla so they can see the kind of crazy things that people are doing and the ways the system will need to function. So, yeah, man. That being said, time to go and get some of these videos up for y'all. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next video. Sorry. Take care, guys. I'm so tired.